MJ, and welcome back to WBNN Channel 9 News. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Kate Fox. Today is September 24th, National Punctuation Day.
Maybe some of us can tell the difference between your and your.
Jacob, that was one time. Get over it.
Never.
Okay, let's see what's happening with the weather with Sabrizi.
Hey MJ, I'm Sabrizi here with your weather. Today will be mostly sunny with a high of 88 this afternoon. Tomorrow's forecast is quite different. Due to a storm system moving in, the temperature will only peak at a perfect 78 degrees. The temp is fine by me, but at the moment there's a good chance it will rain during our game tomorrow. Although there's a 40% chance of PM showers overall, the chance increases to 77 at 7, 84 at 8, and 91 at 9. With those numbers, it's safe to say that you should bring an umbrella to the game. This weekend will probably be rainy as well, with a 60% chance of scattered thunderstorms on Saturday and a 30% on Sunday. I'm Sabrizi, and that was your weather update. Back to you, Kate Fox.
Thanks, Sabrizi.
All notes for early dismissal must be in the main office by 8:15 each morning.
Also, keep in mind students must have their IDs with them at all times.
How could anyone forget my face?
Who are you again?
Okay, well, let's just go to Brady with what's trending now.
Hey MJ, I'm AJ, and I'm here with your trending news. So to start us off on a high note, the DEA in Oregon is going to extreme measures to eradicate cannabis with the motivation of the taxpayer's word of spending $60 per plant destroyed. This program's very complex name is the Cannabis Eradication Program. The program has budgeted $760,000 and is planning to stop any illegally imported green. The DEA defends the program on the grounds that much of the weed grown is targeted at Oregon and elsewhere are Mexican drug cartel activity. But most of these federal authorities are overstating the connection between the green and the cartel. And the Office of National Drug Control even admit that there isn't any hard evidence of cartel activity. Now, on to the big next news. This weekend, the United States and much of the world will get to see something brilliant. The moon will be entirely encapsulated in a total lunar eclipse late Sunday evening into early morning. The supermoon comes around only once a year and will appear 14% bigger and 30% brighter before it's engulfed into the eclipse for over an hour. This is going to be the fourth and final eclipse in the so-called blood moon phase. I'm AJ, and that was your trending news. See you in the hallways, MJ.
Dues for Beta Club of $15 for new members are due by Wednesday, 9/23. If you would like to run for office, please see Ms. Lutz in C124.
Current sophomores and juniors interested in Governor's School for the Fine Arts, please see Mrs. Whitmire in guidance.
The Vol State Medical Terminology Test and money and applications are due by Ms. Frazier in C140 at 9:30.
10th and 11th grade students interested in taking the PSAT need to sign up in guidance. For more information, see Mrs. Whitmire.
Free after-school math tutoring is available on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:15 to 4:15 in room C145.
Now we'll see what's happening with sports. Tomorrow's game day, folks.
Hey MJ, I'm Bryn here with your sports news. In your local sports, we've got a few things going on tonight. Our girls volleyball team will make their way to Beach and take on the Buccaneers. JV will play at 5 and varsity will play right after at 6. Also going on tonight, our Lady Bears varsity soccer team will play an away game against Gallatin. This game will start at 6:30. And last but not least, in your MJ sports, our freshman football team will make their way to Wilson Central and take on the Wildcats. The freshman football players are undefeated so far, and they plan on bringing home another win tonight. This game kicks off at 6:30. And remember, tomorrow is game day. We play our biggest rival, Wilson Central, here at 7. You may want to come early to get a spot because this game will most definitely be packed. Be sure to wear your black and gold to support your Bears. Also at this game, the Mount Juliet Help Center is taking canned food donations. There will be a bin for MJ and a bin for Central. Central might actually have a chance to win this competition, so let's make sure we don't let them. Get hype, MJ. I'm Bryn, and that's your sports news. Back to you guys.
Now for some world news. Chris Brown is quite well known for being the guy who assaulted Rihanna and is planning a trip to Australia to perform some of his new songs.
Many activists are looking to deny his visit because of his encounter with Rihanna.
It's not looking good for Chris Brown right now in terms of his standing in the government eyes.
As some of you watching in Australia happen to see this and are coincidentally big Chris Brown fans, we send our regards. Thanks for watching WBNN Channel 9 News. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Kate Fox. And here at WBNN, we're in touch.
So you're in touch.
Have a great day,
MJ.
Make sure it goes off as soon as we're done. Make sure it goes off as soon as we're done. Make sure it goes off as soon as we're done. Make sure it goes off as soon as we're done. sure it goes off.